This is like the mortuary science part of me coming out. If you did not know, I have a degree in mortuary science. I have a license in embalming and funeral directing. So like, I think I have some like pads, cleaning pads. Bonjour, mes amis, and bienvenue to a new weekly vlog. C'est moi, Jessie, your resident Francophile, and here on Cappuccinos and Consignment, I focus on lifestyle, travel, and finance. S'il vous plaît, take a moment to like, subscribe, and follow. Follow me over on Insta. I have a blog. And I am desperately trying to find my way on TikTok. I have so many other things, like I sell thrifting and consignment guides. Head on over to the website. I am in the dressing room and I am frantically searching for my concealer. If you are new here, mon Dieu, it has been truly, let's see, I feel like this is my 74th weekly vlog. Oh my God. I have been searching for a concealer, like the first, I'd say 40 vlogs, I'm like at different shops searching for concealer. So in my New York, I feel like New York February vlog, Dion Dean and I, and if you are watching, I'm sure you came over from her channel. Dion Dean and I were in New York and she helped me find a concealer. I can't remember the name, but I'll like link it here. It's November and I have just run out. And I was going to head to Nordstrom and try to get another, just the same color because I don't want to deal with the color shade because no one ever matches me properly. They do not carry the brand. So then I remembered on like vlog, I don't know, 50, I got a Chanel concealer. I have no clue where that brand new bottle of Chanel concealer is, and I am missing a Chanel hand cream. I remember seeing baby Chena, that's my 1-year-old, who has a knack for like just making my life difficult. I remember her playing with that. So I have been searching all around the dressing room. I even looked under the bed and I feel like it's going to be somewhere very, very random. Like, where does a 1-year-old hide things? And now I'm really hoping that she didn't recycle it because she went through this phase where she was putting everything in the recycling bin. So I am just really hoping I can find it before going out to buy another because, again, me not knowing about makeup, I had no clue how expensive makeup was. That Chanel concealer was like $50 or so, and I really have no desire to buy another if it's somewhere around here. So, bienvenue to my life. So this week, we'll see where the week goes. That's what I'm going to do today. Earlier, I just worked on some brand deals. I gave myself a new mani and I also did a pedi. I didn't do a great job. I can admit it. I need to just go to the shop, but the manis I have on lock. So did my mani and now I am going to search for my Chanel hand cream and my Chanel concealer. And I still haven't decided. I think I may cook dinner tonight. If you're new here, you know that does not happen often. But I will say in the winter, I like cooking more because I'm really into like stews and just hearty French meals. So we'll figure it out. But I do know I'm going to have a much needed glass of wine, but I'm going to search this side, that side of the dressing room now, and I will check back in when I can. Alrighty, ciao for now.
Bonjour, mes amis. It is Thursday morning. I spent much of the evening looking for the concealer. I did not find it, but look what I did find. 3 brand new Chanel hand creams. I did a review on these some time back, so I will link that and check it out. I think it's pretty good. With that, I am still missing a bottle that was already open but full, so I won't be a hero and look for that today. I need to head to the rental property and do a few other things, so let me get ready and I will see you all somewhere. Alrighty, ciao for now. His millions of followers.
Cleaning pads. Bonjour, madamecappuccinos. Okay, so these are the new floors. In my rental property, I had to get the floors totally redone. I like these. Let's see. There we go. What are you doing? Huh? You testing out the floors? What do you think? Do you like them? Okay, let me go upstairs and then we can chat. Ciao for now. Bonjour, mes amis. It's pretty late. I went live prior to doing so avec ma famille. That is my subscription group over on Insta. I want to start doing like a live weekly style session. So I had the absolute pleasure of going live with a mes-ami and just helped her style a piece in her closet. So I want that to be a place where, again, we can style pieces that are already in your closet if you're considering buying something and want my opinion for what it's worth, or just however we can play with it. But did that. I feel like I said I just finished dinner. I didn't even check my face. I could have makeup, lipstick smeared everywhere. That's the thing about red lips. Like, you really have to commit to this. I tried to wipe it off before dinner and it did not budge. So, c'est la vie. Mes amis will get the good, the bad, and the smeared. I am so exhausted. We went to my rental property, had to get some things tidied up there. Hopefully a tenant will be moving in soon, so had to get those things squared away. And yeah, working on, I have some big stuff happening next week. So yeah, of course, going nonstop, but I wanted to say bonjour. I'm really ready to relax. Like, I am exhausted, so tired, and I want to be just nice and fresh for tomorrow because I'll be doing a lot of emailing and just stuff that needs me to have a clear mind, which I do not have right now. So I will see you all tomorrow. I think I'm going to just have to head out and go buy some concealer. I really don't want to, but until then, ciao for now. Bonjour, mes amis. I am heading out. I'm heading out to pick up concealer. I am so bummed about that. So I placed an order with Sephora and I've already paid for it. I'm just going to pick it up. I really don't want to spend a lot of time in the mall because contrary to popular belief, I don't like shopping. And there's really nothing that I need besides the concealer because I am totally out. So I've placed that order, going to get that and head back. A bit upset because I thought I could get that concealer. It's the Pat McGrath. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I didn't know that that's only sold at like Sephora. So there's a Nordstrom not too far from me, and I was hoping to do that because it would have been curbside pickup, but it's not an option. So I have to drive about 25 miles or so because all of the other Sephora locations were out of my shade. So I'm pretty bummed about that, but it's okay. I'll go do that. It's a bit too late for a cappuccino. It's 4, so yeah, I won't do a cappuccino, so no Starbucks run this time. I still do like hot cocoa. Usually the camera kids like, oh. So this is one of my, if you have seen any of my vlogs, you know that this is like my go-to dress when I just really don't have the bandwidth to think of anything. My quilted coat that makes me so happy. I'll flip the camera and I'm going to wear these platforms. Like, these platforms were all the rage. Like, everyone had reels and unboxings. They're not designer at all. I'm going to link them below. But it's like, I've never seen anybody wear platforms in real life, like out. And I have been in New York Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week, Dubai, like all around the world. And I have not seen people wear these in real life, like off of social media. So that's another thing. Like, be careful when you all are just buying things because people are suggesting it, because I've been out and I haven't seen it. So I'm going to test these out and just see how comfortable they are. Again, I will link them and I'll flip the camera. It's really messy in here, but we need to go. Flip the camera. Happy Veterans Day. If you are a service member, if you are a service member spouse, happy Veterans Day. I thank you so much for your support, but let's get out of here. Alrighty. Ciao. vlogs ago, I was looking for like these skincare, this certain brand skincare that I saw at TJ Maxx, and I'm so sad that I didn't get it that day. I'm gonna test my luck at Marshall's and see, but I'll flip the camera and yeah, let's go shopping. Well, no, we're not going shopping. I'm just looking for this one thing. I am home and I am going to take time and put away my clothes. I don't know why I have so much clothes. Like, I wear the same 4 things. Where are all of these clothes coming from? I mean, outside of like my walking clothes, I get, because that's what, 7 days a week. So 7 like walking ensembles, but everything else. So I guess I'll prop the phone up, but you all have seen me put away clothes so many times. I'm going to catch up on like a show, more than likely Sex in the City. I'll watch the same thing, but yeah, I'll prop up the phone. Of course, I won't be able to talk to you all because copyright issues, but yeah, let's get to work. I'm so tired. I really wanted to lay down, but I know this needs to be done just to get it over with. Alrighty, ciao for now.
The only thing is, I'm not sure if Alexander... Your friends enjoy what? And my friends enjoy all
Bonjour, mes amis. It is Sunday and I am running to a cafe. Looking for parking was so bad. My wish came true. I wanted the cold. It has arrived. I have a speaking engagement at a boutique, and yeah, I only had 1 shot of espresso. I definitely need another. So I will see you all at the coffee shop, just really quick. Alrighty, ciao for now. Thank you. Thank you so much. You too. Okay, I just did a chai. Heading over now. I also have the accountability group today. So after I leave here, I will be making like a mad dash home, because I could, of course, like sign in at a coffee shop or something, but I'd much rather be home and not trying to whisper and just, you know, that whole thing. Okay, I'll see you all somewhere. Alrighty, ciao for now. Mes amis. You can give it to me. They're gonna go play the game. Yeah, I am naked at this point. Baby Chena took my belt, my bracelets. It was a whole jacking. No. We're gonna go down. We'll go down with Dada and the bitch. She's trying to come with you. I'm gonna put her in the tub if you just take her down 1 second. And of course, she wants to go with him. So today, yes, I had the event. It was so nice. I was able to meet some mes amis, and it was just such a delight. There were 2 mes amis who we have known each other online since like the beginning. This one mes ami, it was like she and my mare following me. Like, that's how long it's been. So it was such an honor to meet them. And then I met some new mes amis, and I say this and I don't think people believe it until they actually meet me, how a bit socially awkward I can get. And this is still just new to me, like kind of having this platform. So I get more giddy than the people who I am meeting. And it's so nice. I just had such a great time. So rushing home, because time is a big thing, like time management, being punctual. that is always in vogue. I don't believe in the fashionably late, like that kind of thing, especially when it comes to professional things. So I have the accountability group, which will meet the first and third Sunday. We were meeting today. I did not want to hold the meeting at like a coffee shop because it's so loud. Like, I wanted to be home. And then I had my notes. I'm sorry. And then I had my notes here and I wanted to go back over some things from last week. So I'm like rushing home. Of course, there's always traffic and I can only go but so fast legally, as fast as I can. And I pull up about 5 minutes away from my home, but the meeting was starting at 4. So I dialed in from my phone, which I did not want to do because, again, I was in the car, but I did not want to have everyone waiting. So I logged in from my phone, dialed in rather from my phone, caught up with them. I get in the driveway. I usually back in. I went like hood first. Like, I wish I could see the ring footage from my neighbors because I hopped out of the car with one boot on, because I drive with the flip-flop on the other, with a boot, a snakeskin over the knee boot, the laptop, a coat, my purse. I had like a chai latte, stumbling, trying to get in the door while I'm on the phone and running up the steps trying to log on. It was a circus, but it was so good. Like, I am so just delighted and excited and just I need to breathe. But it just amazes me that so many people are willing and trust me with their goals and with their dreams. Because again, some of the things that we chat about are very sensitive. So earlier this week, I had to send out essentially a mini non-disclosure, ensuring that we wouldn't discuss these things outside of the group because I really want it to be a safe space. So with all of that, I ended up just going live because I did not post on Insta today because I was going nonstop. I posted a blog about how to travel in luxury, even if you're in economy class. And I am always transparent about those things. I didn't always fly business. There are plenty of times when I will get my butt in an economy seat and arrive fabulously. There are things that I do to make wherever I am traveling in whatever class, make it really comfortable. And I am all about luxury, and luxury does not always equate to designer. We got to consciously uncouple that notion. But baby Chena is crying and the husband deserves some much needed PS5 time. So I will check back in with you all tomorrow. I have a few errands to run and I will be wrapping this up. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Alrighty, ciao for now. Bonjour, mes amis. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. It is, what day is it? Monday. Let me tell you all. So my the light for my tire came on and the temperature dropped about 40 degrees in one day. So I'm thinking it's the temperature change. I went to a shop. No one was there to put air in the tire. I'm walking back and forth before I go into TJ Maxx. So I found a service station, went to the service station. The guy came out, put air in the tire, and then he started jacking my car up. Oh, God. Because, whenever you go to the mechanic, it's always an issue, just like the dentist. And so he goes and puts some fluid, and I'm like, I know what this means. Like checking for a leak or something. Of course, there is a bubble or some kind of leak in my tire. You've got to be kidding me. But of course, counting my blessings, trying not to be ungrateful, I forgot where this story was going. Needless to say, they didn't even have the tire in stock. And this is when, this is going to set me back. Pardon me for setting womankind behind. But this is the perks, I should say, of having a husband. He's like, finish shopping, run all your errands, come home. I'll replace the tire. I may cook dinner tonight. Okay, let me run into TJ Maxx. I will take you all avec moi. Alrighty, ciao for now. Gotta grab my mask. Bonjour, mes amis. It's still Monday night, It feels so much later than it is. I am in the dressing room. I had so many things on my to-do list today, and I did not get them all checked off because several reasons. I stayed out a bit longer. The issues with the tire set me back a bit. And then my mare and mon frere came over, so that just I spent time with the family. Baby Gina was so wild and crazy. She did not take a nap all day today. So some of the things I planned to do while she was napping, I couldn't. So right now I am going to edit this vlog, finish editing. I want to reply to at least 2 emails. I have a trip coming up soon. I haven't even been like looking at my emails to get that solidified. In addition, I have some follow-up emails I need to send to like the accountability group. So I'm looking at my list, and it's 8 o'clock. I'm not going to get all of this done. So if I can get 3 things done, that will be perfect. A huge merci beaucoup for sticking around this long. I appreciate your time so much. I just finished my PM. Well, I'm in the process of doing my PM skincare routine, which is changing because as we get more experience in life, just things are changing, and I'm finding myself dealing with multiple skincare issues that aren't just in one cream. So we have acne, wrinkles, oily, dry. Like it's a mess. Like it's a lot going on. I've been really just experimenting with products to see what works the best because I truly don't want to have to wear concealer and makeup and things like that, because I did not start wearing makeup until really late in life. Actually, once I had Juju the camera kid, because I started having discoloration that I was super, super self-conscious about, which I still am really now. And that's why I wear concealer. But I want to stop it there. I don't want to have to start wearing foundation and then the bronzer. I just feel like it's a snowball effect. So I'm trying to really, really put more energy into my skincare, which I feel like I have done a great job, but it's time. My skin is maturing and it needs more. I'm sure it needs less wine, but that's not happening. And this is like the mortuary science part of me coming out. If you did not know, I have a degree in mortuary science. I have a license in embalming and funeral directing. So like some of the wrinkles and folds on your face, some are acquired through just facial expressions, lifestyle choices, smoking, those kind of things, but others are acquired. In my family, we have really deep, the nasolabial folds, like the smile lines. So it being genetic and me being a really happy person, always smiling, they can become really, really deep. So I'm trying to like those kind of slow down the process and just really get the discoloration and things together. But this is like going on much longer than I needed to because I need to end this vlog. So I will see you all next week where, oh wow, if I do take this trip, the next vlog, I'll be there. So tune back in. Alrighty, ciao for now.